That there is a way out, that there is a way to do more, to get more, to obtain more. But I personally don't want to lose all that I've been able to get. So I need to make sure that I do everything to keep it. So I can't be content. Your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book? How good was your book? What was the ending to your book? I'm genuinely happy. Discovery makes me happy. Like when you find different things to be excited about, it makes me happy. And it's weird when it clicks. The mental approach that you have with life and people not understanding that your biggest enemy is you.
I came across a quote the other day about being a dreamer. It made me think about my life choices and how it shapes my current environment. This is what the quote said. Never let it be said that a dream is a waste of one's time, for dreams are our realities in waiting. In dreams, we plant the seed for our future.
I do me, and then you know what happened? The world came to me. And so I would tell you that the best thing that you're gonna walk out of here with is something that took me a long time to really realize, is if you wanna pull this off and you want people listening to you, there's only one thing, the truth. We're living through a really interesting time in the world right now where people don't where art and science and business are colliding, and they're all very different. I understand the art that's in your heart. There's no excuse for not talking to the world. It just doesn't have to be your thoughts and words every time. You know, the difference between understanding who you are versus who you wish you were. Like, what kind of read do you have on yourself? And how, I think I would struggle a lot if I didn't really genuinely know who I was.
When a dream is set in motion, passion takes over and a desire for greatness sets in. There's extraordinary people out there that have overcome great adversities to make their dreams a reality. Everything you see around you was once someone's dream, and a single thought can spark an imagination. That imagination can create an inner dialogue of belief.
At 65, it's so hard to be living your teenage dream, but what the hell, you know? Never too old to dream, man.
And a piece of my character, truly, it was a piece of me. One thing led to the other. Yes, I'd like to meet you, led to, yes, I'll do 3 shows, led to, the beginning of an amazing career. So, we never know what's gonna happen, ever.
I had killed at the world famous Apollo Theater. And that was it, I was on TV. Everybody has a turn back moment in their life. Everybody has a moment in their life where they want to just turn around and go back. It's too far. It's too hard. It's too steep. It's taking too long. I'm exhausted. I've lost patience. My faith is weak. I'm gonna just go back to wherever I was, where it was safe, where I didn't feel all these things. And the sad thing about it is most people take the turn.
And that was so big for me because I never thought about that before. I never thought that the things I was saying just nonchalantly as a joke were actually creating what was gonna happen for me in my life. And when I thought about it and when I actually internalized it, I realized, wow, I say if a lot, or I say probably won't a lot. I don't want to say those anymore. So I decided to take, I don't even use the word if. Anybody around me uses the word if, I'm always saying, you mean when? You mean when? So I don't even believe in the word if. I don't think it should exist, that word. And I really appreciate having been exposed to that concept that the words that we speak, the things that we say in our life, the things that I say in my life every day is really, you're building your road with those words.
He kept calling my dear, I love you. And she said, baby, I'm not gonna make it. I'm finna go home. But I called you down here because I want to ask you something. She said, do you know your great-grandfather's name? He said, no, my dear, I don't. She said, you know why? She said, because he didn't leave you nothing. She said, when I die, I want you to go away from here, and I want you to live your life so that your children's grandchildren will know your name. And the only way for them to know who you are is you got to leave them something.
How many of us, I wonder, can recall that childhood moment when we experienced happiness as a state of being? That single moment of untarnished joy, that moment when everything in our world, inside and out, was all right. Everything was all right. And now we become a colony of adults and everything is all wrong. All the time. It's as if we were on a quest to get it back. And yet the more we focus on our own personal happiness, the more it eludes us. In fact, it's only when we are otherwise engaged, focused, absorbed, inspired, communicating, discovering, learning, dancing, for heaven's sake, that we experience happiness as a byproduct, a side effect. Oh no, we should concern ourselves not so much with the pursuit of happiness, but with the happiness of pursuit.
The choice to open your eyes and truly observe the world through the decisions driven by your own purpose. Can one truly believe that their thoughts and actions can actually be enough? Once you realize that your actions are enough to spark your belief, that's when it happens for you. And it'll come in a way that you never thought would be possible.